Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Um, I'm a little late, but I'm here. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Trying to do to a vlog and trying to go live and trying to do these kids. So yeah. So I'm here. Hey Reese Cup. Hey Reese, how are you? You right on time. Hey Trisha. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Hey y'all. Hey everybody on Facebook if you're watching. Hey everybody. Make sure you guys like it. Hey Ava. How are y'all? Hey, how are y'all today? I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in. I'm good, Reese Cup. Shout out to the ones on Facebook if you're watching. If you're watching, you're on Facebook, please tell me hey, because I want to know who's watching me. So if you're on Facebook and you're watching, hey Miss Laverne, hey the McCray Kings, hey everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Y'all, it's been a whole day. I got everything together about the package. Good. Oh my God. I hope you like it, Ava. I hope you got it. I'm so glad that you got that together because I wouldn't want nobody else to have that but you. For sure. I was coming on like y'all, like we did a whole okay. So before I go any further, look forward to a vlog, vlogmas for me and my kids. Uh, M2J's child. We have made some gingerbread brownies, child. One leg is cut off. Don't judge us, cause child, it was like something quick that my kids really wanted me to do. They've been bugging me about it since Sunday, since I bought the kit. So, we did a little vlog, and that's what I was doing. I was recording the vlog. Then I had to get them ready for bed, and I got lost track in time, so I had to get them to bed first, then come live. So that's what I was doing. So if y'all checked out my first vlog, because y'all know that me and these kids is struggling to do these Christmas things. But anyway, um, thank you guys so much again for watching. Guys, tonight is just an open discussion night. It's a lot of stuff that we can talk about. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, 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 Trisha. I do want to say, guys, I have an update. Like yesterday, guys, yesterday I was talking about um Takia Beverly and that she was, we wanted to help relieve the burden of the lawyer fees and things because she wanted to help go towards her exoneration. Um, Unfortunately, guys, y'all know sometimes the devil works, and the devil, what the enemy meant for evil, sometimes God can turn it for your good. And even though that someone reported her the fundraiser that she was doing, so they reported it, and she's not able to do it on that specific platform, but she did raise a good bit amount of money. Thank God for that. She, it's not about trying to throw it all in someone's face, but if someone is innocent, why not help someone that is innocent and they are innocent? So even though you're not able to give on that specific platform, guys, you can give on Cash App. I have pinned her Cash App on in the comments. It's hashtag I stand with Kia. If you want to give to that platform, guys, she is trying to. Her goal is I know it's a lot, but it's 200,000. But to retain her lawyer is 20,000 at the moment, and she's halfway there already. So she's going. Hey, Mr. Edward, how you doing? So she is going to meet her goal, guys. If you're able to get $2, $3, $4, $5, it don't matter. She's grateful. She she's very humble person. And sometimes, like, to be honest, if you hear a story, if you go to Iceland with Kia, you'll hear her story. And her and her brother did a live on yesterday, and she was talking about how her husband was a teacher and how she was a nurse, and they both lost everything because of this situation. And now they can't be in the field that they went to school for. So, with me saying that is, like, I was thinking, I was like, well, this reminds me of Job in the Bible. Job lost everything. And his wife was like, why don't you curse your God and die? And he said he wouldn't do that. And he kept the faith. And this is what she's going through. It reminds me of Job, because Job lost everything and he still have faith, and God made everything all right. So if you guys want to give to her platform, and you want to give her, and you believe in her innocence, and you know what she's going through is a miscarriage of justice, then I want you guys to give to her platform. Give to her and support her. Share out as much as you possibly can to help her, so we can get her to this goal. No, ain't nobody paying me to do anything. This is just being kind. This is just believing that somebody is innocent. And you know what I'm saying? Should no one stop someone? One thing about it. Hey, Miss Kathy, how you doing? One thing about it. This is who I am. If someone's trying to stop somebody for fighting for their exoneration, that makes me think that, hey, you hiding something. So make sure you're welcome, Miss Kathy. I'm always, I don't have to have the glory. It's just helping out when I can, because I feel like this type of person I am. When you try to stop me, that makes me go hard. So don't give up the fight, you guys, and make sure that no matter what happens, I God got the last so and say so and everything. So, what I'm saying, they did nothing but fuel to me makes make you want to add more fuel to the fire and make people want to go harder in the support. And that's what I'm gonna do. So every day this till she gets her goal, if I can remember, I will be putting her Cash App information to help her. Not about me, none of that. It's about helping. So if there's a way that I can use my little platform to help somebody, why not? All thing we're doing is getting a message out. Please continue to. But yes, I did want to let you guys know that about what happened to the platform, if you wanted to give to the platform on yesterday when I talked about it. But how is everybody doing on today? Is everybody had a decent day today? I hope everybody is everybody is having a decent night. We're going to talk about a lot of different things on tonight, guys. I really don't have a specific topic, because guess what? I didn't prepare tonight like I usually prepare. So, I'm just going to wing it, and we just going to discuss whatever we discuss. Well, good, Miss Kathy. Continue to relax and continue to take care of that knee. Because I know that was terrifying. Hey, Baker with Charlene. Thank you for coming in. And thank you everybody for coming in. So, guys, I do want to talk about this. As you guys know, the Department of Justice has closed Emmett Till's case. As you guys know, this is what kind of made me upset. Okay, y'all gonna close the case, but y'all gonna say the woman, y'all know who the woman was that this is crazy. The woman that admitted that she lied was our Mississippi's previous governor's, I think mother. I think so. Mother, sister, aunt, or something. But it was related to Phil Bryant. I forgot her name. But yeah, she admitted that she lied. and y'all won't release her name, but y'all gonna close it. Like, to me, he still hasn't gotten the justice that he deserved. I remember that. I'm like, okay, so y'all gonna close it, but y'all not gonna disclose all the information. And I'm like, speak the whole truth. Like, speak the whole truth. Like, this man lost his life over a lie. I'm gonna find her name. Look, I can just Google it right quick. Hold on. Hold on, y'all, just a second. But like Mississippi, it seems like our state in Mississippi, even though we have a lot of predominantly Black people in Mississippi. I'm gonna just say that. And trust me, it's more of our color in Mississippi, but we just don't go out there and vote. That it is what it is. It's the truth. Um, um, what's her name? Yep, it says here, Carolyn Bryant Dunham. That's her name, Carolyn Bryant. So she was somewhat kin to our previous governor. I don't know how, but she did admit in her book um, that she was lying, that he never did touch her. And it's so sad that y'all don't understand. Like, I don't think that most of us would be able to live in the era that Emmett Till, Martin Luther King, and things like that, and figures like that when they were here. I don't think most of us, and how this era is, these kids, this era is now, I don't think they'll be able to live in that kind of atmosphere. It wouldn't be rioting, but it would be a lot of looting. It'll be a lot of fighting. It'll be a lot of people dead. Like, you know, yeah. Yeah, her name was Carolyn Bryant. You're right, Gable. Um, I just, I was listening, when I get my kids ready for school, I was listening to that and I'm like, y'all not going to release the name of the person that lied on him. But I think that's not real giving the family justice, even though the family was like, this is something from the past. We're able to close now and we're able to move forward. But it's really, I feel like the government really haven't took full responsibility. Like, y'all beat that man till he was nothing. His mama had an open casket and his face was fully disfigured. And she opened the casket for people to see what happened to him. Oh, hey, Miss Sheila, how you doing? Miss Sheila, what up, Miss? Well, Miss Sheila, you asked, I don't know if you know that or not, but I know that you are a supporter of Takia, and unfortunately, her page was reported from the platform that she was using on yesterday, or the group was using on yesterday. So please give to the Cash App, Zelle, give if you can. We're talking about Emmett Till, and how the Department of Justice has closed his case. I feel like no one was held accountable for his I'm gonna be honest, I just don't feel like nobody was held accountable for his untimely death. Yeah, he was 14 and he was dead. And he died because of a lie. Like, think about how many I don't want to sound, I don't want to sound crazy, but how many people, women of the other race, have lied? Yes, brutal. How many? Right. How do y'all know how many people back in the day probably had lied on the black men like that? Like, they was touching them or looking at them inappropriately and they lost their life. I don't think it was more, I think it was more than just one Emmett Till. Some of them was even hanged to death and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Yes. Hey, Angie, how you doing? Yes, it does. It does take an evil heart to torture a child, but that's what I don't understand. Like when it comes to because here in Northeast Mississippi, I ain't gonna release a lot, but I know a child lost his life because the father did not want him to be dating his white daughter. No lie. And he confronted him. Hey, Tyrone and Famous. How y'all doing? If a lot of you guys don't see a lot of, if you're watching on Facebook and you don't see a lot of people, a lot of the people is on Facebook as well as YouTube. So, if y'all guys want to, y'all can come over each side. Y'all know how it is. I'll try to show as much as possible. And the young man lost his life, and the father lost his life because he wasn't. I guess the young man was not going to allow him to kill him without him killing him back. And see, that's how this era is. They're not just going to sit back and allow you to take their life. They're going to sit there. They're going to blast you back. And I feel like this love is love. You love whoever you want to love. God is love. So if I don't care what color you are, if you love this person, okay. That's not, who am I? Exactly. Like I was watching DL Hughley. I'll show you. But yeah, I was watching DL Hughley on Instagram, and I'm gonna show you what happened. It was this white lady. It kind of made me upset because the lady, hey P, how you doing, P Habit? She was missing her phone, and she accused the black man. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm about to show this. I am about to. And she accused, then her phone was in her purse the whole entire time. And I'm about to play this. Give me a minute to pull it up because, like, I was like, lady, and then she gonna come back and try to apologize. Yeah, she did that. Hold on a minute. Oh, here it is right here. I am about to play this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, y'all. And we need to do better as a human race. And she just sit there just like all white people are not presidents, all black people are not thieves and thugs. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back.
Yeah, no. Okay, we heard you. Yeah, no. Can you call it because she won't let us call it? Yeah, that's the phone number. 916. Well, he could have turned off the ringer. Oh my God! Did you want to get naked, lady? All right, guys. I can't unlock your phone. You don't need guys, to. Yeah, let's try to just stay calm and cool. Okay. So now it's stop looking at him like it's her. Talk to him. He's trying to help you. Let me get the number. 916. Is everything in my pocket? Do you want to pat him down? You can pat him down, bro. I'm still waiting for him. Well, if it's
you're right.
If it's in his pocket, it won't ring because he turned off your ringers. But you're also accusing us of, even though he just emptied out everything in his pocket. Here's his pocket with his vape in it. Do you want to turn around? Guys, can we? She can't. Well, they have my number and they have my phone. Well, let's. We don't have your phone. I just stuck it right here. You walk right behind me. How about you type it in? You type it in. I did not take it. What would I even do? Right now. Is it in your purse, ma'am? I'm so sorry. Really? I am sorry. All right, cool. I apologize. No, you're not. I'm really. Okay, we heard you. Yeah, no. Can you call it because she won't let us call it? Yeah, that's the phone number. 916. Well, he could have turned off the ringer. Oh my God! Did he want to get naked, lady?
Alright, guys.
Yo, hold on.
No, you're not.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on.
I know.
Hold on.
What are you
I
doing?
know. Is it in your purse, ma'am?
I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Really?
I am sorry. I
Alright,
am
cool.
sorry. I apologize.
No, you're not. Just reach out. I'm really. Okay, we heard you.
Yeah, no.
Can you call it because she won't let us call it?
Yeah, it's phone number.
916. Well, he could have turned off the ringer.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
God!
so-
Did he want to get
all right, y'all. I'm not gonna play that video over again. So, what do you guys think of that? Like, they really just kind of like made me upset. Like, you put your phone in your purse. I feel that she reacted too fast. So she felt her phone, but she was like, I'm still gonna have to go through the process and make it look like he's a thief. So I won't look like a Karen. I'm gonna be honest, because y'all see her digging in for the purse. Digging in her purse. I'm like, she felt that phone. She really felt the phone. Benny said, I'm gonna ask her to take out all the things inside her bag, or I will. Yeah, she's very ridiculous. And then all that you got to say is, I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I'm like, baby, you knew y'all gonna look in her face. She's talking about, I put it right here. And then when she went into the inside of her purse, the other side of her purse, I came with these people. Yes, she knew it was in there. I put my purse in my bra. I swore someone stole it into her. Child, one time I had put my keys in my bra one time. I did. And child, I walk around the house. I'm like, where's my key? I'm getting mad at the kids. And the kids like, Mama, we don't know, Mama. And child, I said, oh Lord, I put my keys. Y'all, sometimes. Ava, I know you would just cuss her to smithereens. Oh my God. That's why she didn't want to give out her number so they could dial it. Right. And I'm like, lady, just own you was wrong. You gonna wait till you were exposed. That's what you have to do is expose wrongly. When look, when the devil come at you, you just got to expose the devil, child. That's what you got to do. You got to expose the devil, because this lady, she was just so adamant. I put my, look, where my little wallet is. I usually have a little wallet. Here it is. This is my little wallet. I had it right up in here. Then she went inside her purse. She felt it. She was like, dang, I'm gonna have to ride this thing on out. She thought she was gonna ride it on out. But now they were like, ma'am, let us call your phone. And then this dude will empty out his pocket and everything. What he gonna do? Put it in between his balls? Let me just say that. Yeah. I walk far and stay far from people. Look, child. This is worse than looking for your phone when you're on it. Exactly, child. Like, I know she felt embarrassed on that day. I know she did. I know she felt embarrassed on that day. Where else he was gonna put it if he's emptying out his pocket? If he emptied out all his pockets, he don't. A man don't have breasts, unless he kind of heavy. But if his hands is out, then what he's gonna do with it? Y'all, I know she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed on today. She was embarrassed, and she should be. You don't do people like that. You don't just accuse them. you can't get no worse than that, Trisha. You can't like y'all. You have to pray for people like that. It's more situations than that. But we have to just pray for people like that that have that kind of stigma stigma in their mind that all black people are thieves, all black people are ghetto. Some of us ain't ghetto. Um, we will cuss you out, but we ain't all thugs. Some of us hold ourselves as on a standard. Some of us don't be ghetto fabulous. We don't all get our we're not, and not all white people are prejudiced and think you know that they are above black people. You know, that's the way I was. uh, that's the way I look at it. So um, it's just amazing how you have to just expose people like that to show people how our world is still is, even though we've been, you know, we've been, how can I put it? Like, we've been dealing with this since we came from Africa. We have, like, y'all really, we ain't came from Africa. Our ancestors did. So we ain't came from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when Karen said, if you watch the movie Karen, child, that movie had kind of made me upset. But if you watch that movie, Karen, when she said, well, if you said that we brought y'all from Africa, why don't y'all go back? But we really is born on American soil. So only our ancestors that was in slavery really can go back to Africa, and they're mostly are all dead. So, you know. But anyway, y'all, that was like a crazy, 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 crazy story. Trisha said she was on that good green. Well, Trisha, you must have float very high. You must have float very, very high. As well, guys. I told that it would piss you off. Yeah, it did. And it what gets me is, when things happen like that with us and people of the opposite race, they automatically expect aggression. A lot of us black people are not aggressive. Hey, Jazz Vibes, how are you? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody's coming through tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Everybody on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. As well, guys. Hey, Christine, how are you? How you doing? How you do? How you do? How you do? As well, guys. If y'all have not listened yet, Nick Cannon, he was talking about how his son. I love y'all too. I love each and every one of you guys. Y'all all hold a special place in my heart because y'all support me, and I'm very humbled by the experience. Like, I ain't gonna cry, but I'm a very emotional person anyway. But I'm not gonna cry about it. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing me love, and that's from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys. But as you guys, y'all know, Nick Cannon. Oh, but he was trending 2 days in a row. That if you now. First, I'm gonna talk about the baby. I ain't gonna talk about what they were talking about yesterday because he was trending on yesterday. Then we're gonna talk about Justin. Now, what y'all want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about Justin and his silliness and his craziness, or y'all want to talk about Nick Cannon and all that he has gone? He lost a child to a brain cancer. He announced on his show that he lost one of his youngest child to brain cancer. He had a tumor and he lost his life. And it was a very, very, very sad situation. For hey Peter Dale, thank you for coming. Best wishes from you too. Thank you for coming, y'all. We got somebody all the way from Australia. Thank you for coming. Y'all, to lose a child is the most tragic thing that any parent could ever go through. Right. Merry Christmas to you, P. I hope you and your family have a wonderful, wonderful, happy, Merry Christmas. Hope everybody, enjoy their family, guys. We made it. We about to made it through this pandemic. We say that. We about made it through the pandemic. Look, I don't know what this new one is, child, but whatever. Like, I'm just going to pray my way on through that one, too. That's all I can do. That's all I can do is just all we can do, y'all, with these new viruses. It seems like every couple of months is a new virus. We just gonna pray our way on through and pray that we don't catch it in the name of Jesus. If we do, we defeat it in the name of Jesus. That's all thing we can do. Because Lord, every 6 months they're gonna come out with this pandemic ain't gonna never end. But they still want us to work. Gas prices is still going up. Food prices is still going up. Everything is just going up, but our wages ain't. I make a decent penny, but I could make a little bit more. I'm gonna be real. Who wouldn't? Even though Biden bragging a little bit about how we was last year to this year, but still we still got a long way to go. I truly do believe that. It's not over, but I'm just, Peter said, during Christmas, we must reflect on the people who are doing it tough and all the poor animals who are homeless. It's not all about gifts, it's about thoughts and appreciate what we have. Right. And yeah, that's true. I appreciate your family, appreciate the things that God has blessed you with. Take care of the animal. I'm me on Peter, but I'm not an animal lover like that. But yeah, take care of the animals. If you are an animal lover, take care of the animals. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not an animal lover like that. I just got rid of a dog. Y'all don't hear the dog no more. No, somebody came and got him. Thank you. I fed him. My kids fed him, but I am not consistent when it comes to loving animals. I'm not an animal lover, but I will take care of them. I will do what I can to get them to a happy home. That's best I can do. But no, Christmas is not all about gifts. It's really the holidays is all about spending time with the family, and just appreciating your loved ones, getting together, and just loving on each other. So that's basically what it's all about. But I'm gonna be honest, Peter, I am not an animal lover. That's just me being very straightforward. Hold on just a minute, y'all. I believe in giving as much as I can, not just material things, love. Right. That's true. They should have came out with your they should have trust me, Miss Sheila. Hey Ashley, how are you today? Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're new here. If you're new here, we appreciate you for coming. That's okay. Come on in. Taro, yeah, giving love. Y'all love is if you can't give anybody anything, you can give them your love. And you can give them support if they need your support. You can be an ear or a shoulder to cry on in their time of need. But yeah, that's true. I'm still tripping off Miss Sheila. That's all right, Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, you know you crack me up. And look, Trisha, you've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like laughter is good for the soul. You know, I'm not whatever you're able to give, give. A lot of people don't have those monetary things. I'm gonna be honest, like it's not all about the giving, but if you can give, give. Sometimes it's about just being togetherness, just being together and um, loving on each other, and those are the things that really do matter. Because guys, when we leave here, all these things here on this earth won't even matter. Oh, thank you. And for the food for less fortunate families, just a Thanksgiving for the love and supporting your one of this month. Oh, thank you, P. Look, it's all love here from me. If you need me to if you need me to give to something, I don't mind giving. It may not be much I can give, but I can give something. That's what it's about. It's about giving to the people that don't have as much as you. Because there's some people that's not able to give their children Christmas. Um, some people are not able to even buy food. Because guess what? After this month, guys, if you're on EBT, you won't be getting them extra stamps no more, child. I'm just gonna go and break it down. Ain't no extra stamps. You're getting the amount that you're supposed to get. And to some people, they on stamps and only get maybe $10, $20. See, they spoiled us with all this extra money. And now we got to go back to living regular. Last of the CTC payments on December the 15th. Yeah. So they done spoiled us. Ain't no more stimulus checks. Child, look, ain't no more PPP. Like, ain't none of that no more. um but yeah, like, well, you know what? We just have to stay fast and make a decision if we about love and peace. Yes. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm as a parent, as a single parent, it's hard on us parents that are single, that are basically don't have a partner or not married, anything like that, that has to do it all on their own. Like, I thank God for the little CTC, child. You know what I'm saying? That helped me this year. The July it helped me buy school clothes. It's helping me buy Christmas. It's helping me to do whatever I need to do. If I fall a little bit behind, the CTC just help me get back up on my feet. I thank God for this YouTube platform that I am monetized, that I'm able to, the little 3 months, I get the little $100. That helps, because it does. It is a lot to provide for your children when you are the only person that is providing. That's me. Like, it'd be times that my kids, like today. That's the great reason why I was late. My kids wanted to make these gingerbread the gingerbread man brownies that look. Oh Lord, y'all gonna have to look at these gingerbread brownies. They look. My brownie look like he bad. Jayla Brownie look happy, and Jamel Brownie look like Jamel, a mess. just that's what they look like. I can't wait to put the video out and watch it. They will fight on the video and everything. Lord have mercy. Jeez. That's why my nerves shot right now. Like, that's what a single parent has to go through when you don't really get a break. Um, you don't. You don't get a break. Then you have to figure out ways to do for your kids. And sometimes, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, some people keep their kids trapped up in the house. I'm not one of those parents. I try to, if I have extra, they want to do something, I do it. I really, really do it. We like Jamel's birthday coming up. He likes to play arcades and things, arcade games, and he liked the movies. Spider-Man coming out, so we're going to the movies to do Spider-Man, and we're going to the arcade. Hopefully, he ain't gonna wear me out by then. In my mind, him and Jalen her crying. Jesus, you don't feel sorry for people. Well, it just depends. Like I remember was a story at one time, Miss Trisha. Now I don't like it when the people get over on the government. Now that's what I do not like. But this girl, y'all remember the story of the girl? Like she was in Texas, New York, somewhere, and she had these two little girls beside her, and she said that she was a single parent. She was about to get put out, and they don't raise all these dollars for her. And child, this girl done told a whole lie, and these ain't her kids. She done got the money, and she done went elsewhere. I don't feel like that's right. Yes, God is good. Like, oh my God. God bless you too, Peter Dale. And you have a wonderful rest of the day. I try my best to be. lies. Yeah, like I remember that story. I really, really, really remember that story. And then, you know, like here in Mississippi, they are still doing it. But that rental assistance, it may be a mother that actually needs it. Um, there is a mother that actually need it and that really need the assistance. So why not help them? But you know what I'm saying? The ones that really out here working hard, like me and other mothers that I'm single mothers that I know, it makes it hard for us to get the assistance when it's people that are able, willing, and able already getting the assistance, got $10 rent and won't even pay it. Like, shoot, I wish my house payment was $10. I wish I was getting some type of assistance, but you know, it's all out of pocket for me. And you know, you may, and you know, that's why I say when I do get a little extra, I do splurge. I do what I do, and I don't feel sorry about it because I feel like, hey, I deserve it. It is what it is. But anyway, y'all, back to the news. Y'all, last night I had posted a post. Justice said, let's get on Justice. I'm not gonna talk about Nick Cannon's situation, child. We're gonna get on. But Justice, I ain't gonna say his last name because y'all know I brutalize people's names. But Justice said that he was in a relationship with one of the guys that that allegedly attacked him. Justice, honey. Justice Summerlin. But Justice, whatever. But anyway, he was saying that I don't know, man. Like he's saying that he didn't he got on the stand today and said that he didn't stage this attack. But how are you in a relationship with somebody? Y'all, Justin needs to just go ahead and admit this situation because he's digging his own ditch. I think they're Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be the day of they're going to do the final rebuttal. I forgot what it's called, but they're going to end the trial tomorrow. Prosecution going to rest tomorrow. So I don't know, but Justin y'all, like, my thing is, you say that you was in a relationship with them, and you say that they just attacked you. You was on alcohol and drugs, and that was the reason. Closing argument starts tomorrow. He said that there was no hoax. This actually was a hate crime. But if it was a hate crime, how you gonna be in a relationship with somebody He admitted yesterday like that he was in a relationship with them. You know, well, child, he gonna have to come. Look, we all know. Look, we all know that Justice is lying through his teeth. Uh, it says here that um it says here that he was giving them $100 for supplies. Then he gave them $3,500 check to carry it out. Says that he appeared calm throughout the several hours of testimony, saying he wrote the $3,500 check to Bolo for nutrition and training advice. So when did the brothers become trainers? Now, hold up. The brothers became trainers? Child, this is what he said against because he's gay. He asked by his defense if it says here was the attack a hoax. It says never. If he planned, they asked him did he plan the hoax. He said no, there was no hoax. He also absolutely not when he asked. He gave the brothers $100 to pay for supplies. It says here that he said to the jury he had just returned from a trip and was walking home after buying a sandwich around 2 a.m. on January 29, 2019, when someone yelled a racist, homophobic remark. So my thing is, if they all black, how they going? What? That's what I'm saying. Like he wrote the check. And then he don't win it down. What person you know go get a sandwich at 2 o'clock unless they're high and drunk? Anyway, he says that it says here that he said he turned around to confront the person who he said towered over him. Standing up in the Chicago courtroom, he demonstrated how he said the man walked quickly towards him, then pointed to his left temple to show where the man hit him. He said, I would like to think I landed a punch, but I don't think I know if it landed. This is what he said. He said he slipped and they tussled on the ground for up to 30 seconds. He said he saw a second person who he believed kicked him on his side as that person ran away. Justice said he assumed the person who attacked him must have been white because he used a racial slur and shouted MAGA country. Y'all, this is what this is saying, child. It says in apparent reference to then the president Donald Trump. He says, "Make America great again." The brothers who are black testified last week that they so that Justice instructed them to use this MAGA country. This is MAGA country during the fake assault. Justice said he picked up his phone and told the person he had been talking to that he got jumped. He testified that he noticed he had a noose around his neck as he returned to his apartment. He said he removed the noose, but a friend who was at his apartment called police and told him to put the noose back on so officers could see it. Y'all, I swear to God, this is all on this article. It says here that he was upset because police had been called because he would never have done so. He said, I am a black man in America. I do not trust the police. I am also a well-known figure at that time, and I am an openly gay man. He says here that the news broke that everyone, including Trump, had an opinion about what happened, that he hated the attention. I lost my livelihood, he added. Under a cross-examination, said he refused to give Chicago police his cell phone for their investigation because he wanted his privacy. It says here the prosecutor said he was concerned the phone would show several calls to the brothers, and he said no. It says here the justice testified that One of the brothers told him he could get an herbal steroid that controls weight loss, but is illegal in the U.S. on the low or secretly while he was on an upcoming trip to Nigeria. So this is not his first. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't even right. Like I ain't even finished the article. This ain't right. You done had multiple contacts, Justin. I'm just gonna say it, Justin. You're lying. Your story is all over the place, honey. All over the place. All over the place. You talking about the news. You talking the thing a rope around your neck. I'm just gonna say that because I don't sound it right. You talk about some racial slurs and MAGA. Now you're talking about they were talking about some type of herbal thing in Nigeria. You went to look for from a sandwich. Your story is just all over the place, honey. I just, Lord, I just swear to God. Let me see y'all. Let me see what y'all say. He can be. How can it be? Right, he is a mess. They were already trainers. They worked on the set. Okay, I think they were personal trainers. Yeah. Um, I couldn't understand the rope around his neck. Hours later, that was the giveaway for me. I watched the IG channel daily. Right, this shit like you. How would you notice? How would they if you're fighting someone? How did you and you just when you get to the house, you just realized there was a rope around your neck? Child, this is crazy. Uh-uh. That's stupid. How did the dudes get like y'all? I swear to God, he put that makeshift around his neck and said, let's go with this. And then he wouldn't even let them see the phone. So you know that Juicy. Look, y'all look at that man like Justin. Exactly. Like, y'all, this man just said that he realized there was a like me. If something was choking me when I'm fighting for my life, wouldn't I notice right then? I understand when you're in a heat of an attack, you may not know something, but I know if somebody trying to choke me to death and hang me, wouldn't you notice? And then you said somebody came from behind you, child. Like Justin might as well do his community service, man. Leave us alone. Just go ahead and be found guilty. Do your community service because that's all what you're gonna get. Pay your little fine and go on about your life. You wanted this attention, but you didn't think it was gonna go this far. I'm just gonna say that I don't think he thought this was gonna go this far. He just wanted a little attention. Maybe he could get back on Empire and because I loved him on Empire. I really did. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't have to give me another office chair. Woo. Hold on. Hold on. So let me lift it up a little bit. Okay. Woo. I bet you have. So it says here that about the herbal steroid that encourages weight loss. But my thing is, why would he want to lose weight? He wasn't a big guy. Like, so why would you need a herbal tea or anything if you're not fat or plus size or anything? So that's crazy. Anyway, one of the brothers testified that Summerlin, let me just say, Justin sent him a text message about talking on the low, and during the conversation, Jussie asked him about helping to stage the attack. Jussie said money that message was in reference to the illegal steroid. When the prosecutor asked the brother about what he recruited him for, a host, Jussie replied, fully false, 100% false. So the defense attorneys have suggested that the brothers accused Jussie of staging a hoax because they disliked him, then saw an opportunity to make money. They suggest that after the brothers were questioned by police about the alleged attack, they asked Jussie for $1 million each to not testify against him at trial. It says here that Jussie's lawyers have said that Chicago Police Department has rushed to judgment when they brought charges against Jussie. This is how Jussie said that he met the brother Abe. I'm gonna call him Abe because I don't know how to say his name, and I ain't gonna brutalize it. Hey, Techno girl, how you doing? How you doing? How you do? How you do? Thank you for coming in. I can't understand why Monkey Juicy. Oh Lord, y'all so funny. Yeah, Juicy liar. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. So, hey, Techno girl, how are you today? You doing well? So it says here, guys, that he met the brother A in 2017 at the club when he learned that this brother worked on the Empire set. So this is how this is coming out. He said the two men did drugs together and went to a bathhouse where Jussie said they made out. He said the two men later did more drugs and participated in sex acts together. Child. So the brother testified, Ab testified last week that he and Jussie did not have a sexual relationship. But Jussie testified that he met the brother Ola, that's what I'm gonna call him, but they didn't speak. He said that Ab made it seem like they needed to sneak off when they were together around his brother. Jussie said he never trusted Ola. Y'all, these people, they ain't so hard. So okay, so this the thing. Yeah, Reese. Yeah, basically. Lies and more lies. Because let me just say this now. You say you met him, the brother AB in 2017 at the club. Y'all got drunk, y'all took some drugs together, and y'all made out. Y'all may have a sexual relationship. But see, this don't line up. This let me just be real, y'all. This don't line up to it don't line up to the attack. Cause you're making it seem like it's just somebody that you didn't know. That's what's getting to me. Like you just turned around and you didn't know who it was, and they just attacked you, and you tried to fight them off, and you had a noose around your neck. Yeah, I swear to God. Well, sometimes it be like that. And now all of a sudden you're saying that you met these men on the Empire set. Anyway, I'm just saying, y'all. If y'all as confused as me, let me know. Prosecutors say Jussie staged the attack because he was unhappy with Empire. You remember at this time, y'all know we were kind of slacking watching Empire because Empire was getting a little boring. And they was getting ready to recast Empire or take some people off Empire. And I don't think he was one of the ones that was going to be on there. He gonna have to keep up pretending that he decided to get on the stand. This is crazy. They just, yep. Well, to be honest, it's talking out my nose. To be honest, y'all, I'm just gonna be real. It's his life sticking to it, basically. But what this is what I'm saying. Like y'all, like this is what I'm saying. Justin might as well pay his money. The fee they gonna go. They ain't gonna make him do no jail time, y'all. He might be on probation, may do a little bit of community service, may pay a fine, but just pay the fine, do the community service, do your little 1 year probation, and stop lying. This is ridiculous. Like anyway, it says here the letter included says here that he was unhappy with Empire Studios' response to hate mail he received. The letter included a drawing of a stick figure hanging by a noose with a gun pointed at it and the word MAGA. So that's where he get the stuff. So everything that's in the letters, let's just keep it real. Everything that he was written to him, he staged in this hoax of an attack. Let me just Hey Chris, how you doing? Um, let's just be real. Yeah, he might just want to go to church. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. They say community service. I knew he was gonna get community service. Majority of celebrities get community service when they do dumb stuff like this. You know, now us, we'll be sitting in jail for like 2-3 years. Or we'll be just sitting there looking stupid. But anyway, let's finish this out. So it says here, Brett Mahoney, who produced Empire in Chicago, testified Monday that law enforcement was contacted and the letter turned over to authorities. He said Jussie agreed to added on-set security, but didn't want anyone following him home because it was too intrusive. Child. So, jeez, what y'all think of that? He said that, okay, so you want security on set. You say you want security on set, but he don't want nobody following him home because that's too intrusive. That's too much into my privacy. Anyway, it says here Justin testified that he thought the studio was doing or suggesting too much security. Y'all, like, this is like, such as wanting someone to drive him to and from the set. He said AB joked about becoming his security, but he didn't take it seriously. It says here also Monday, security guard Anthony Moore said that around the time of the alleged assault, he saw a person on the ground at the end of the block and two men running, one of whom was white. Moore said he told police what he saw, but when he was later questioned by the special prosecutor, he felt pressure to change his story. Moore testified that he signed a statement that said the person was possibly a black man, but that he felt pressured and threatened to put something out there that I didn't see. I'm gonna cross his y'all. How much y'all want bet? Look, y'all, cause this look, y'all. How much y'all want bet? This is what I'm gonna say. If this man said he seen two white men, how much y'all want bet that Justin paid these men to paint their damn face white? How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet that Justin got these damn black ass men to paint their damn faces white like some, or wear a white face mask like some ignorant fool? Oh my God. Oh my God. It'll be about food. Oh Lord. Probably the next too. They said Don Lemon, CNN Testament said no one is believing your ass. Okay. Hey, and Don Lemon is not lying. Oh, and we're gonna talk about Chris Cuomo too, y'all, in a second. Let's because Chris Cuomo finna get the bag. He finna sue CNN, and because of all this that's going on with his brother. Oh, honey, he finna sue CNN. We got to get to that. Hold on. Yeah, like I would not be surprised. Y'all, I would not be surprised. Like he paid these people 3,500, and then you act like you don't want no security or nothing. So if you paid these people this money, you don't bought all the supplies that you need. What? Oh yeah, Don Lemon got some type of sexual assault situation going. Yes, honey. Chris Cuomo has been fired. Okay, y'all, forget Juicy. Look, forget Juicy. Forget Juicy. Jesse, y'all, just playing. But anyway, y'all, Chris Cuomo. Yes, you guys know I think he was the governor or the mayor of New York. He was the governor of New York when Chris Cuomo's brother Andrew Cuomo, child, he wrote him a check. I think his name was Andrew Cuomo. What I forgot. Anyway, he has these sexual assault allegations against him. Yeah, he was the governor. Okay, and these women saying that he groped them inappropriately, and they suing him, and he got some charges that they supposed to be bringing up against him. But I'll tell y'all something. During the pandemic, that governor, child, he ain't play no games. Chris was working off contract to help his brother. That's why he ain't got no case. Well, they say now. Hold on now. Let me look up because it says Chris Cuomo had a contract that CNN didn't pay him his full amount of money. It was some millions. He got fired because of the fact, yeah, they say he won't pay him his severance pay. His book been canceled. Says here that he's facing sexual misconduct accusations because he was using some of his connects. Like they're saying that he used some of his connects to try to help his brother face this. Like who's the ones that are making these allegations against him? Right, right. Yeah, he is suing. He's gonna get his bag. I feel like that's the only right. Like then they fired him, man. I like Chris Cuomo on CNN. He did talk all that trash, but he was telling the truth. Don Lemon was too. That's why they coming after him. Even Andrew Cuomo, because Andrew, like in New York, child, he had New York on lockdown. Like he didn't like he can't. I know during the pandemic when everybody was in the house, Andrew Cuomo he came on live on the TV every day, and I'm talking about every day. Every day that man was on live talking about how even though it was bad in New York, like these people being buried on top of each other, making landfills of dead people and all that. But he they said that he was a great governor though. But I don't know what they got now. Um and they said that, Chris Cuomo, he will no longer do his podcast. He let all that go. But he'll get his bag back. He may not be, but I did like watching him during the pandemic. I did like watching him and Don Lemon on the news late at night. And he wasn't. Yes. Yes, it was horrible at that time. So y'all, we're gonna see how this play out with Chris Cuomo. I don't know. Like, hopefully CNN who gonna take his spot? Like, before what's his name? Wolf Wolf Blitzer, whatever his name. Wolf come on before Andrew and Dunn, and then I don't know who come on before them, but I know Wolf did. Who they gonna put in his spot? Cause yeah, Wolf Blizzard. Yeah, I watch a little CNN, child. I don't watch a lot, especially when it comes to the Blitzer. Okay, Wolf Blitzer. Yeah, him. Like he come on before them, man. He alright. He alright. You know what I'm saying? I like him when he doing the election and stuff like that. He break it down in good terms and stuff like that. And then it's a woman comes on before him. I forgot her name. But who gonna take Andrew's spot? Like me, Chris spot, like he held that down. Um, y'all, this is ridiculous. And and let me just be honest. And then we're still dealing with yeah, ain't nobody gonna mess with Anderson Cooper. Now I like Anderson Cooper. I love his white hair. His hair is so great. And his glasses and he's so cute. I do like Anderson Cooper. I forgot about him. Then it's Wolf Blitzer. No, it's Anderson Cooper, Don Lennon. Then it was Chris Cuomo. Before Anderson Cooper, it was Wolf, and then it was the lady. I kind of remember them like that. But I don't know what's gonna happen now. We'll see. What happens? I knew that after they went after the brother, I knew it wasn't gonna be long before they went after Chris. Oh, Show is. Yes. Okay. Black Lawyer female, yes. Oh, and who's the black dude that was crying during the election? What's his name? What's his name? He'll be a good on the little segment. What's his name? The little black dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That he was crying during the election. What's his name? Yeah, him or her. What's his name? He wear glasses. I have followed him on Instagram. But is he young? No, he's like in his 40s. Um, oh yeah, Jake Taper be on there too. CNN. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me see what his name is. Uh, it ain't Victor Blackwell, Wolf. Um, I want Bernard. What's that dude name? Fred. T.J. Holmes. There he is. His name Van Johnson. Yeah, Van Jones. That's his name. Yeah, look, Risa Cup gonna put it in there. Yeah, Van Jones. Yeah, I like him. I like him. He's very sensitive. He'll bring something to it. He'll bring something to the nightly news, child. I'll watch it. Why not, Reese? Look, why not? Yeah, is or what's the look? I know who you're talking about, Chris. What's her name? She's very cute. Uh, what's her name? She's the lawyer. I'm gonna find. This is the girl. This is who I want. If it don't be Van Johnson, I want this girl right here. And I'm gonna pull her up. This is her right here. I want her to be on there. I think she does. She'll be a good asset. Asset. Um, what's her name? Abby Phillips. She'll be a good anchor. What do you guys think of her, Abby Phillips? She's very pretty. She's very intelligent. She speaks very well. She'll be great. Or y'all can choose me, and I could be up there being country. Like, hey y'all, let me stop. Because now these people, no, they're gonna be cutting me. Look, they'll find me the first day because I'll be cussing. You know you're supposed to be cussing on the TV, so I'll be cussing, talking about stuff I ain't got no business talking about. So, but yes, I think She's younger than you. Well, I think she would be a good asset. She's very pretty and intelligent. Um, I didn't know they had all these anchors. But you know, black don't crack, so it's hard to tell, right? Miss Sheila, look, me and you be up there talking, child. We be up there, I done cussed out everybody. No, I'm good. But oh, that's what you was talking about, Chris. Honey, I think she'll be good too. If it don't be Van Jones, I definitely would like for her to be. She'll be a good asset to the nightly news, and she's very fair. She really do ask those questions that need to be asked, so I understand that. But I pray that Chris Kuwamo find another gig. He'll be able to, but he a millionaire. I didn't know these people getting paid millions, child. Look, I thought they was Steph Nicole. I already. Oh, hey, Steph Nicole. Thank you for coming in. Yes, I have already did a update on Takia. Yes, the judge has denied her request. If you want to, and but that does not mean that the fight has ended. It's just a continuance. That doesn't mean that Takia is going to be found guilty of anything. It just made her fight a little bit more harder. So, I have pinned, if you want to give to her and her lawyer fees, there is the I Stand with Kia Cash App. She does have other platforms, but I just like to use the Cash App and things like such. I don't want, because let me tell you, the devil been very busy and trying to stop her from getting the justice that she deserves. I support her 100%, and my platform will support her. Did you good, Miss Steph Nicole? Yeah, I updated y'all them yesterday and today because of what happened with the page being taken down because of evil people. Let me just say that. People don't want the girl to win, but she gonna win because she got too many people that's rallying up behind her, and she has God, man. She got God on her side. Like I said, Job lost. Like I told you, she reminds me of Job because Job lost everything. Um, Job lost everything. And his wife said, "Cuss your God and die." And guess what? He kept the faith and he won the fight. And that's what I believe Takia needs to do. Just continue, keep stepping out on faith, continue to fight your fight, and you're gonna be victorious in the end. We just need to, if we can give, guys, give. There is the cash app. I will, like I said, I want to support her until she gets to her goal. Once she says she gets to her goal, I'll leave, I'll leave the donations alone. But right now she needs support, and we're gonna support her as much as we possibly can. So guys, as you guys know, y'all see what I have pinned to the comments. Is I Stand with Kia. If you want to give to that, give to that. She has been convicted, but she got a retrial of killing a baby. But it's so much to that, and because the baby was injured before she even had got custody of that baby, and it was and somebody framed her for that murder. For I don't even think the baby was murdered. I just think that the baby succumbed to her injuries or whatever happened to her before she got with her father and her stepmother. And nobody want to own that, but somebody got to own that. And you can't make Takia own something she ain't did. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna pray for people in their evil way. I hope God bless y'all, because I hope you may feel good now, but wait till later. That's all I'm gonna say, because child, I just go on and on. But yes, Steph Nicole, I have talked to them about it, and if you want to, thank you so much for giving to her. I know that she was telling us yesterday, she appreciate everybody for giving. If you guys have not seen, liked her page, make sure you go like I Stand with Kia page. Just look it up on Facebook. I stand with Kia the same way as the money symbol, and you'll find out everything you need to know. Um, but I thank guys y'all so much for supporting, and we're gonna do all what we can to for her to prevail in the end. I don't, no, I don't know her personally, and I don't. You don't have to know somebody personally to support somebody. You just believe in their innocence, and that's what I do. I believe in her innocence, and I believe that she's going to be victorious in the end. So that what matters to me. Um, but thank you again, Miss Steph Nicole, for I will always give an update, and I understand that it may seem like they're celebrating because a judge denied a continuance. That it just makes her have to go a little bit harder. Um, I don't know how long Chris was in with Chris. Chris was in on CNN. Hold on just a minute. Um, Child, it don't tell me. Yes, you can. That what matters. Laura Coates. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, because you want to take her down because she's smiling. Let the girl smile. She probably have cried more than she smiled. She might have felt sad more than she has smiled. So if she can get a little bit of peace, let her have it. Shit, y'all so goddamn ignorant. Let me be quiet. Thank you, Michelle. But I'm just saying I can't stand that. Like, what good for the goose is good for the gander too. When your ass was sitting up there with a goddamn GoFundMe, you got your damn money. Nobody took it down. But then you gonna get mad because this girl fighting for her innocence and your goddamn ass. Ooh, y'all, let me get up off here. Okay, because I'm a cuss. Y'all know I get the goddamn cussing. Thank you, Miss Tina. I'm just saying, like, what good for the goose is good for the gander. And I'm just gonna say this: this girl is damned if she do and damned if she don't. And it's ridiculous how these ignorant ass motherfuckers get mad because this girl is trying to fight for her innocence. And you sit up here every fucking day on goddamn social media. You ain't got no goddamn job. You don't have a job because ain't no way in hell you that damn obsessed with somebody you don't fucking know. And you obsessed with somebody you don't fucking know. You just going by what another motherfucker say. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm calling people motherfuckers. Let me quit. Look, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Y'all excuse me. I'm just saying, like, you're going off of what somebody else is saying instead of what it's supposed to be about. If you're bringing justice for a child, you say that this girl done took. I'm gonna get off in a minute. If you say that this person has taken your child's life, then don't make it about the kid. Make it about the baby. If she has taken your child's life like you say she did, you wouldn't fight so hard for her to fight for her innocence. I don't give a damn. One thing about it, I wouldn't give a damn how much money she raised. If I know for sure she killed my baby, I wouldn't give a damn. Let her raise all the money. She guilty. But no, you want to try to cut her off because you think that that's your way of winning. Ooh, Lord, I know. I'm just saying, like, ooh, it probably so. But guess what? Because I know I was talking about God, now I'm cussing and going off. But it just makes me angry. It do. It makes me angry. And y'all don't understand, like, these people that drive inside people's houses, harassing people that stand with this girl, done harassed her, done gave out her address. All this, just because you feel like she taking the baby life. But you ain't talking about your negligence. You ain't on that. You ain't on that. It's in the transcripts that says that someone seen the baby was in distress. Hey, out and about, how you doing? You didn't. It says in the um transcripts, one of the witnesses said the baby was holding her head in distress at the hospital and did not tell Morris or Takia that something was wrong with that damn baby. That cleared Takia right then. But no, y'all had them incompetent jurors on in that courtroom, and y'all got to fix this. Y'all know that this ain't right. And I would say more, but I'm gonna leave it like that. The transcript clear to kill. It don't make her guilty. So stop saying that. If you want to know, go check out. Just read one of the witnesses. Yes, child. That it don't say nothing. I don't care what the whatever, because it's just crazy. It's craziness, and y'all just pray for her innocence. Let's pray for her to be exonerated. Let's pray that she gets the money that she needs to get this lawyer so she can move on with her life. This girl has lost her nursing license. She won't be able to do something that she wanted to be a nurse. She can't be a nurse until because even if she's exonerated, she's going to have to fight to get everything that she had back. Same for her husband. And he ain't even went to court yet. Make that make sense. Yeah, y'all charged both of them, but only one person was charged. Anyway, yeah, one person was charged, but it was a trial together. Then they separated the trial, and then the dad been sitting here waiting on trial forever, and y'all ain't did nothing. Yeah, Miss Shiggle. But I can truly say, her family did a thing for her. Her family, her brother, they fighting for her, and I'm glad that they are, because of no, I haven't talked about Boosie and the baby. Boosie always has something negative to say, so I just let Boosie be Boosie, child. I really do. I let Boosie. He gonna always, cause he you know like I said, he feels like they are throwing being gay or whatever down somebody's throat, but you had women on, like I said, had women on Instagram showing their breasts and shaking them down there to you. So what's the difference? What's the difference being thrown down, a man kissing another man or a woman kissing another woman? You saying you throwing it down our throat, but you're throwing sex down your children's throat. It's the same difference. That's all I'm gonna say. Child, judge and ye shall not be judged, child. And I wanted to talk about that too, y'all, before I go. Because it was a picture that was going around on social media. Um, um, it was a picture going around on social media that was a young girl. She was like, no, they ain't. They're going to run off. But as I was stating, y'all got to go to bed level 7. He's not gonna accept it. No. I was thinking. Yes, I was. Okay, so it was this picture going around with this young girl. She was 16 years old. She was in a picture, and she was in like a kind of like sexy lingerie looking stuff, like a bustier. And somebody was saying like they would never dress their daughter in something so provocative at 16 years old. Like y'all ever seen a bustier? Like it's like y'all know you got to cut, what I'm saying, your legs out, and then she got on the baby had on some fishnets and some stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't at 16 years old, I would not let my daughter wear anything like that. I feel like though do you think guys, now I'm gonna be honest, y'all tell me what you think. Do y'all think that in today's society we sexualize our kids too fast? Like we allow them to be sexualized, or introduce them to sex too early, or make them make them feel like dressing provocative is okay. Am I wrong for what do you guys think? Um, because I do see a lot of photos, 16-year-olds. I would never think of a 16-year-old wanting to, they want to be grown, but as a parent, you have to put them in their place. And what I'm saying is, yes, we don't. The world does, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they do. Like, some girls, like wearing, like my little girl, she likes to wear makeup, but I tell her all the time, you don't have to wear makeup if you're pretty. Um, but like I would not want my child to wear a bustier at 16. You'll dress like a nice little dress, like a little prom dress or something like that, but a bustier, no. Oh, I'm sorry. The world does. The world. Let me just put that like that. Yeah, the world does. Um, I say we. Sorry, the world does. But that's why that's why I say you have to train a child up to where he should go, and he'll never depart or whatever. So I guess my thing is when we like my kids, I do cuss. I do. I know my kids gonna probably be cussing. When they get old, Lord have mercy. I'm a lot. That's what I'm working on this year, y'all. Is cuss. Cause child, I be cussing, and I got to stop. I didn't go and come in this word cussing. I got to stop cussing. But anyway, um, like my kids, like I don't. It depends on what we introduce our kids to. It depends on what we introduce our children to. What I'm saying is like when they're growing up, what we introduce them to into our world. Yeah. Look at Nancy said that's right. Yeah, I do got to stop cussing, y'all. Yeah. Cause look, my aunt Nancy told me, she said, "Mom, you did not come in this world cussing. Yeah, I mean, that means you can stop. That's just something that you choose to do." And that's true. There's a lot of things that we choose to do. And cussing is sometimes I choose to cuss. I do. And I want to get past that. I want my kids to know it's more than just cussing out a person or disrespecting a person. I don't want my kids to be in. I know I'm just sheltering my. It's not good to shelter your children, but I want to shelter my children as much as I possibly can. Miss Sheila said, "Go to Cousin Anonymous because I can't help you." Miss Sheila, look, child, gonna be a lot of us gonna be in the Cousin Anonymous because child, it's gonna look. I'm gonna have to need a group because I'm gonna do my best to stop cussing. Oh Jesus. Yeah, Sheila knows her limit. Cursing is better than knocking. That is true. That is true. That is true. I understand that nasty. But yeah, that is true. But as this shit said, go to CAA, Customers Anonymous. CA, Customers Anonymous. Woo, look, because everybody doing it, everybody is guilty of it. Like everybody guilty of cussing or cussing somebody out to make them bad. It's like easy to cuss somebody out. Yeah, but you can use other ways to give power because using God or um, using a strong vocabulary is another way, to cut somebody out. You can be very stern with your words. That's all I'm gonna say. And just keeping it real. Like, whew. No, it's not easy to stop. Like, child, I tried to stop the other day, and I was like, Lord, I done cuss these kids. I got to do better. I really do. I got to stop. I like, yeah. But like I was saying, like sometimes, guys, we have to shield our children. Like me, I want to shield my children from me for being introduced to sex so early. I want them to enjoy childhood. I want them to enjoy being a teenager. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like when kids become a teenager, they think sex is the number one goal. You know what I'm saying? Because when you let your kids know that they can dress in that provocative kind of way, then let them know that gives them the wrong unwanted attention, even though there may have been something innocent, but you don't know in another man's eyes or a man that's sick in the mind eyes or a young boy mind, that gives you kind of an unwanted attention. So I just felt like, we do sexualize, well, some people sexualize their children too early. They allow them to dress and do whatever. I'm not going to be that kind of mom. I try to tell people when hiring to work, if they don't curse, it don't care. Woo. Child, we'll be some cussing sailors at this, because look, child, I'll be at my job. Look, I'll be right here. I work from my desk right here. Child, I'll be in here like this is me holding on to the mouse, child, not to cuss nobody out. No customer, I'll be like, I can have the bike this mouth just be cussing. I'll be mouthing. I'll be like, oh, I promise you. Well, I'm trying to get better at it. Okay. Okay, sometimes the cousin don't with kid child. I know about Jamel, that's the only way he gonna understand. Jamel go sit. Yo, okay, mommy, I'm sorry. I know that's not cute because your kid cuss at your kids. I know it ain't. I'm swear to God, y'all, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying, Lord, in the name. Y'all just put your hands. Look, put your hands towards put your hands towards the screen and just say, Monica, right now, in the name of Jesus, God, give Monica the strength to stop cursing. Look, I stopped smoking cigarettes, so I need to stop cussing. That's my next goal. Is to stop cussing right now. Reach out there in the hand and say, right now, in the name of Jesus, let Monica stop cussing. She was a lot to handle as far as holding her own. Yeah, well, that's my concern with Jake, because they was like, your child. Thank you, Reason. Duh. You got this. I'm gonna try like next year, y'all. I have goals. Next year, y'all, like in another week and a half, guys, we're gonna talk about our goals for next year. Y'all write down some goals. We're gonna talk about our goals for next year, what we want to be at next year, and let's work towards those goals, because hey, life is short, and you want to do something that, if it's something that you want to do, you want to do it, because honey, you never know when God may ring that bell on you. So, or it's time for you to go. So you have to make that choice to let's go ahead and set goals for yourself if it's something that you want to do. Excuse me, y'all. They start early. And to many perverts dress the child like a child. You are the parent. Exactly. That's why when Jelly, she be like, granted, mommy, I want to wear a dress. I'm like, you can wear some pants on it. Mommy, she always claiming she got a boyfriend, but child, please. Anyway, um, yes, if you got goals for next year, please write them down. We will be talking about goals and talking about how we can reach those goals. I'm going to be reaching out to one of my News and Views members. One of my News and Views members is a real estate agent, and I'm going to reach out to her and see if she'll come on here, guys. If you are looking into buying a house, maybe she can do a home ownership one-on-one with us to see about refinancing your home or getting a home. That's what I'm planning on doing for you guys next year, because I want everybody to be a homeowner. I want everybody to. I think everybody should experience being a homeowner. It can be expensive, but it also can be rewarding, because you can tell somebody to get out your yard and they're gonna have to get the hell up out your yard because it's private property, and ain't nothing like having your name on something. And other things that I would like to do. I'm still gonna give you guys updates on specific things. I'm gonna maybe in the next, if there's no more breaking news, like the week of. Wow, really? That's how them teenagers do, honey. I remember one Chris, I was about 10 years old in my ass. Candies. I don't remember candies. Be being over touching till I really see your cheek, don't buy. Always say if the Lord's, because you don't know if you will be here the next few or tomorrow. You right. So if the Lord's will, that's we all see next year, guys. In the next few days, we're going to make goals for next year. So make sure that you guys um look forward to that. As well, guys, I'm gonna try to go back this year and give you guys the week of ending of the after Christmas, going into the new year, guys. Every day, I am going to do my best to try to give you a recap of all the update on all the stories that I have done this year, y'all. The stories that I have done this year, guys, like they've been some doozies. They have been some sad ones. They have been some eye-opening ones. There have been some ones that made us cry. Like the one about the kids that's being neglected and left for a whole year, dang near, to fend for themselves. Like I want to give you guys, if you want to update on them certain, just tell me which ones y'all want an update on. Email me and let me know what update y'all want on them. I know y'all want to know about the updates on the little boys, Oren and Orson, guys. Oren and Orson, child, they still missing. Them babies still missing to this day. And it's been a whole nother year, almost. Um, oh, really? Oh, oh my God. Um, but anyway, guys, if you are listening, guys, I am doing a giveaway. I'm about to get out of here, guys. But if you guys want me to talk about a specific subject, if you know how to contact me on the platform you use me. Contact me on so I'll know what to talk, what y'all want to talk about. Uh, Thank you, Aunt Nancy. But I know a lot of y'all want to update on a lot of things, so email me at MJJ Um, hold on, y'all. Honey, I need to. I got work in the morning. I don't know why my nose stopped up. Make sure you guys inbox me, email me right here on the platform at mjjfamily2020@gmail.com. That's a great way of contacting me. Um, if you want me to give you an update about a specific subject for the new year. Because 2020, 2021, we're going in all gas, no brakes, on new things, new opportunities, and things like that. If there's a specific thing that you guys want to be educated on and want me to bring somebody on to educate you on, let me know. I can find somebody. Um, and as well, I am giving a giveaway. If you're listening, I am doing a giveaway. I have extended the giveaway because I do need to make sure that I have. Oh yeah, you can do text too. If you got my number, you know you can text me. If you got my number, you know you can text me. I don't give my number out to everybody, but the ones that I'm kind of close to, they do have my personal number. You like the movie reviews? Well, we'll do the movie reviews. If we will be doing members, we will be doing members only lives. I will be doing member only lives next year. So look forward to those. If I may have a special interview that I wouldn't want nobody in, and only my members could be able to view. So if you are not a member, become a member. It's only I forgot my membership ain't number $3.99 or $4.99. It ain't much, but yeah, if you want to be a member, please be a member. Next year we are working towards a calendar. Are we? Child, we riding dirty 2022. Okay. Okay, TKG. But as I was saying, guys, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm gonna do it. Should I do it Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas? Let me think. I think I'm gonna do it the day before Christmas. Not Christmas Eve, but the 23rd. No, yeah, the 23rd. I am going to do the giveaway. So look forward to that. Like I said, the more you come to the live, the more times you'll be entered into the giveaway. I basically know everybody that's in the giveaway. Right now, I only have 3 people. If you're listening and you want to be in it, please inbox me. Members, do not enter because you will not be entered because y'all have something that I have given to you guys personally for being a member. So if you want to enter in, enter in. Well, I meant Christmas the 23rd, the 23rd. Christmas the 25th. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, guys, I will be prepared to do a live. Send an invitation to which one we send an invitation to, Miss Sheila? To what you want me to send an invitation to? Christmas Eve. Yeah, okay, Christmas Eve. But y'all, if you want to be a part of the giveaway, just email me. You will be entered into the giveaway. And that's all I have for tonight, guys. Look forward to. Oh yeah, you do have to follow my new Facebook family group. It's called M2J. It's just me and my children. Child, I got another family channel. Okay, well, child, do your thing, child. Do your thing. Anyway, says send an invitation, please, for Christmas giveaway. You want an invitation? Miss Sheila, all you have to do is just email me like you've been doing, Miss Sheila, and just say you want to be in the giveaway. And the more you come, the more I enter you into the giveaway. That's how I do it. I'm not gonna do it. Do y'all want me to do the spin, or do y'all want me to include Jamel and Jayla on like pool names? Because I think that would be thank you, Trisha. I think I'm going. Which I rather for Jamel and Jayla to pull the name, or which I rather do the name. I think the circle, the wheel will work. So I will enter you guys' name on the wheel. If you want to, no ma'am, send an invitation. Okay, I'll just email you, Miss Sheila. If you want to be, but some people want Jayla. I'll let her. Wheel. It's like a wheel. It's like a wheel that picks name, and then it just shows you who names it. And it's. I just want you guys' opinions. I'm always asking. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all, I'm about to go to bed. And y'all have a good night. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit the like button, hit the like button. Shout out to the ones on Facebook that's listening in. If you're listening, make sure you like the live as well. Like the page, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join the membership, join. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. See you guys on tomorrow, okay? Good night, Techno Girl. Good night, Reese Cup. Good night, Miss Sheila. Good night, Trisha.